it's Natalie Shay, and this is Sorry For You on Spill the Sound.
Left me in the lurch. Oh God, how it hurt to see you fade away. Now I can't even take my place, claiming that it's done. How can that be fun? Too proud to make a change and never hear a word I say. You only could've let me down slowly. That's the least that you owe me, a little bit of grace. But it's heartbreaking, guess that I was mistaken to think that you would be brave enough to tell it to my face. And you'd think I'd be furious, so mad I'm delirious. But I just feel sorry for you, I just feel sorry for you. They say I should get revenge, air you out to all our friends. But I just feel sorry for you, I just feel sorry for you. Was it just a test, seeing what is left? So don't push if you can't shove, cause you're right back where you started from. Now everything is great, it's better if I stay to pick up the pieces, cause I'm healing and I need it. Are you lonely? Could've let me down slowly. That's the least that you owe me. Instead you killed it dead. And you think I'd be furious, so mad I'm delirious. But I just feel sorry for you, I just feel sorry for you. They say I should get revenge, air you out to all our friends. But I just feel sorry for you, I just feel sorry for you. So good, you think that you're better, but you're so quiet. I hope you remember how I miss old you. Not this cold, yeah. With your words you're evading the truth, pure delusion, and you're living it too. What a sorry state of affairs this has come to. And you think I'd be furious, so mad I'm delirious. But I just feel sorry for you, I just feel sorry for you. They say I should get revenge, air you out to all our friends. But I just feel sorry for you, I just feel sorry for you. Cause you'll have to live with it, all the crazy shit you did. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of therapy to fix.
Hey up, it's Louise Schofield, and welcome back to another Spill the Sound. I've got a treat for you, because I've got Natalie Shay on the show. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been lovely. How do you feel in the bathtub?
I'm very relaxed in the bath.
Do you know what? People say that they're not too sure how they feel. They get in, they're like, you know what? Come on.
It sort of
I don't mind
molds
this.
around you.
Yes.
So now I'm sort of, everything's fitted to me.
It is.
So I'm here now.
It's your bath, Natalie. It's
mine
your
now.
world. The bath just lives in it. Do you know what I mean? That's how it should be. Sorry. But I had a little look, and you've been writing music since you were 5 years old, right? Well, you've been at least picked up a guitar.
I've been playing guitar since I was 5. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been doing the artist thing since I was 13.
Wow.
So I started gigging. So I sort of say it's 14 years
Yeah.
of it.
Do you remember being 5 and picking it up and being like, oh, I like this. This is a bit of me.
I didn't like it because my dad wanted me to learn classical guitar. So I did that for years.
Okay.
And like I liked the guitar, I just didn't like the scales and the practicing.
Yeah.
And like that wasn't for me. I did all the
Technicalities.
grades, so I did like my grade 8 in classical guitar. And then I never did it again.
Tick the box. Got things. I get it. Swimming badge, innit? I've done that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like having a skill of the guitar meant that when it came to playing the stuff I wanted to play,
Yeah.
I didn't have to learn because I knew
Yes.
the guitar.
Yeah.
So I could just carry on. So that was really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
But I love that as well. That like, 'cause I know you did State Motel recently. You
I
supported
did.
them. You played My Type. Well, you got on stage.
I got
to
on
do it.
stage for My
When you were
Type.
16, you got to do it. It's a full circle moment for you to do all that. I mean,
It
how was that to be on stage with them?
It was amazing. I think the whole tour sort of came out of nowhere because I was a bit like, oh, like Saint Motel, like I'm actually a fan. Like
Yeah.
it's the first artist I've supported where I was already a fan. Like,
For sure.
I'm always a fan, but like
Of course,
I was a
yeah.
hardcore fan as a kid. Like I listened to them a lot.
Yeah.
And then I sort of the first day of the show I was a bit starstruck. Like when I'm meeting them,
Yeah.
and I was a bit starstruck, but I was like, no, like I deserve to be here. Like I need to. And then over the week I sort of got to know them more and then sort of slipped out like, oh, I did this song in my school. And they were like, oh, did you? I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay, that's cool. And then the final show came and all my friends came. It was London. And they were like, do you want to come on? I was like, absolutely. This will be the
100%.
best, most amazing like full circle moment of my life. And it was
oh my God. Because that's so crazy, isn't it? When you're like young, you just don't realise how your life's going to go.
You never know.
So technically you manifested that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it happened. So you're
I
like,
think so.
come on. Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't think many girls covered my type in 2016.
No, and then got on stage and Saint Mattel as well and been like, let's go.
There you go.
You're so cool. But I feel like you've covered all the bases for the girlies as well, because you got Choose You, which is a bit of a love anthem.
Yes.
And I absolutely love that.
Thank you.
Then you've got Sorry For You, where it's like the badass breakup anthem,
Yes,
which
it
I
is.
absolutely love. Have you found like these tracks have like resonate with people in like different ways? Have you had some nice responses from people?
Yeah, it's definitely like a different crowd of people per song, I found.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the same people, maybe if their story or situation changes, but these two sort of came up back to back. So I would be sad if someone went from feeling in love to Sorry For You within a month. That would be sad.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I know it's different people, different ages. And I sort of market them in different ways, like different tones of my own self, I guess. Like
sure.
they're all me, but yeah, they come out in different ways.
That's it, and that's what it's all about. It's like showing all sides of you, isn't it? Like, because 4-Leaf Clover, I love the video you did for that, because that felt like a pocket of time.
Thank you.
Like
yes.
all the little bits and bobs, and little videos that you use. I thought it was really cool.
Well, I wrote it on the tour.
so it was like perfect.
So I have to get out, and usually I take like 2 years to get anything out.
Yeah.
But this one I was like, no, I really like it. And I want to get it out and I want to make the video a tour diary.
Yeah.
Then that's the bookend of that period of time. And like, it was perfect in that sense. Like
That's exactly. And that's what music's all about. It is a pocket of time for you.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're making music and you make EPs and things like that, because it is that how you're feeling in that moment. Because obviously Atmosphere, which is on the way very soon as well, which is very exciting. So about those songs as well, you've been working with quite a few different people, I've noticed.
Yes, they're all different people.
Yeah, how is that? Has any song like changed direction when you went in with different people, you think, oh, that's right, I'm going to take that song that way with that person?
The only one that changed, some of them I wrote on my own, like Choose You I wrote on my own, and like 4-Leaf Clover I wrote on my own, and then I took to a producer and produced up. But like a lot of them are written with the person I produced them with, except Sorry For You I wrote 2 years ago to the day it came out.
Yeah.
And it's like a different song now.
Yeah.
Like we took bits of the day demo, but I redid it. It's different tempo, and I don't really do that much.
No.
But I think it'd been 2 years, and I was like, it needs to be fresh.
That's it. Because the thing is, what people don't really understand sometimes, that you sit on these songs for quite a while, and you've had them for ages, but it's like fresh to everyone else. So yeah, so when you're playing them and things, and like when you bring them live, do they sort of change live sometimes when you're kind of on stage and
I've definitely got an acoustic way I do everything. And that's quite different to the band stuff. And I'd say 80% of the time I'm playing acoustic. But then when I do the band show, it's almost like people are like, oh, but you play all the time. I'm like, yeah, but not like this.
Yeah.
It's a different
this
show.
Is different for me.
It's a different vibe. It's a different performance. I have to think about different things. It's a different way of performing. It's like you're letting other people sort of carry you. Whereas when you're solo, it's all eyes on you and the guitar, and there's no second to break focus. Like, it's a different way of performing. I'm very comfortable and happy doing acoustic all the time, full band. I get nervous because I don't do it as much, so I do get nervous.
And you get a bit of freedom to run around a bit.
You do. That's
quite
fun.
You've got that guitar, but it's my go.
Exactly.
Let me go. So do you have a song that like sometimes, obviously, it's quite vulnerable, everything you write as well, because it comes from the heart and it comes from how you're feeling. Yeah. Are there any tracks that have been like sort of very vulnerable and you've been a bit nervous to release it, or like a bit apprehensive? But I know music's about expression.
No, I have one. I have one. It's on the EP, but it's already out. It's a song I released I think last year called Problems. It's like it's a 2 minute long song, and it's just like I think four prose, like 4 chunks of lyric. And all of them are just like listing all my problems, but like ones that people probably know. Like I'm not that discreet. I
like to share.
Probably know what's going on with me. But I feel like it's nice to have them all. And the whole premise of the song is like I know I've got my problems, but they're all mine. And it's like owning your problems and like, this is who I am, and like I can hack it, but like they're all mine and this is me. And like my favorite thing is like, you know, the theory of, if everyone went into a room and put down their problems, you'd leave with your own problems.
Absolutely. Come on. I want to get on my LinkedIn. I like that.
The song was kind of about how I've sort of come to like love the things that I initially hid about myself, or like was ashamed of, or found problematic. But that song, I was a bit nervous because I was a bit like, oh, it's a bit like showing my weaknesses, but
I think, but we all have them though.
We do have them.
We all have weaknesses. We all have our bits and bobs, and like, but it's just music expresses it outwardly. But then someone will pick up on that and be like, "Oh, I feel that too."
Exactly.
And it kind of like puts people in the nice mindset, doesn't it?
Totally.
So
and that's why I do all music. People are like, "Why do you do it?" I'm like, for people to relate.
I want to connect. I
just want to connect. Yeah. Literally, for me, it's just people saying like, "Oh, I feel like that," and you understood that, and I'm like, "Good." That means I really encapsulated that feeling.
I did my job, didn't I? And you went out to Paris to play as well.
I did it on the tour.
How was that?
That was the best night of the tour, in my opinion.
The video looked wicked, what you put on your social media.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I was so happy. It was just, I don't know, I think it's just the venue was good. It was like a very small room, but like everyone was packed in.
Yeah.
Great energy, whooping. Like people didn't know me and they were whooping. Yeah. And like I thought that was quite nice because usually people were like, who's this then? Yeah. Impress me then. Yeah. Support act. Yeah. Like, what can you do? But they were like, from the first song, everyone was very encouraging for people that didn't know who I was. And I felt like that made the whole set so good for me, and I feel like it really went down well, and that was probably my favourite night.
How was the food in Europe as well? Because the rider is top tier. We slack over here, right? Sometimes when you look at the rider in Europe. No,
it's true. We did 4 or 5 Germany dates, and I don't know, have you been to Germany? Everyone in Germany is just like sausage.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was just eating sausage.
They do a fantastic sausage. They do.
And then you can go like to a kiosk and get like a hot dog sausage vibe, like a sort of bratwurst like in a bun. So I was, and they're like €1 or €2.
Yeah, that's
so I was getting like 3 a day.
That's a top tier sausage.
It was a sausage trip.
We love a sausage trip.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway. I love that. Well, one day it'll be your own tour in Europe.
It will.
That'll be your headline show.
Yeah, sausage for everyone.
Sausage, yeah, that's it. Get that on the merch. Natalie Shay sausages.
Sausages.
Well, I'll wear the t-shirt. If you made that a t-shirt, that'll be good. So April 16th is when Atmosphere
comes out
into the world.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet that can't come quick enough for you, can it?
It's been coming for so long.
Yeah.
But I feel like, again, it's like these days people are like, oh, an EP. I just think it's just the end of an era. You know, all the songs are kind of out.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not pretending. I'm not pretending I'm
launching. You know
launching.
what the vibe is.
You know what it's gonna be. There's gonna be like 2 new songs that you've maybe not heard.
It's exciting.
I played them live, but maybe if you haven't seen me live, you wouldn't have heard them. 2 new. But it is like 7 or 8 tracks. It's a long EP.
Yes.
Basically an album. But I was just like, well, they've all come out. I want them all on the EP from the last EP.
Absolutely.
So that's it. It's just it's all the songs I've done since the last EP on a nice album type thing with some new ones. Yeah. And then that's that.
That's it. And then you go on to the next bit, don't you?
Then the next bit. So I've done 4 EPs at this point.
Oh, and Natalie, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And we do have a brand new one up next from you as well, which is very exciting.
Yes, you do.
So woohoo! Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers.
This is Atmosphere from my new EP, Atmosphere.
Don't speak, I can't even hear you anyway. But don't leave before I've had the chance to make you stay. Before I've had the chance to see the light on your face as I rip out the pages and be what you needed for ages. So baby, would you be my escape, my mistake? I just thought you'd wanna try making waves we could play. Now you're always on my mind every day, but I don't try to make any sense of what we're doing here. It's just the atmosphere. Would you believe just how much I miss you when you're gone? You knew the feeling was right in front of our eyes all along, and right on time for you to make me feel strong until it goes wrong. So baby, would you be my escape, my mistake? I just thought you'd wanna try making waves we could play. Now you're always on my mind every day, but I don't try to make any sense of what we're doing here. So baby, would you be my escape? I forget who I am and what I need. It's a curse, but you're worth it. Always on my mind every day. Replaying you say this was never love. It's clear, it's just the atmosphere. atmosphere. It's just